It's me, you, it's us, every single one of us. We're all the same, all people, connected and interdependent, united. What happens over there affects me right here. What I do today impacts you tomorrow. Just think about what's possible. Giving a child just one book can change their entire future. One job opportunity can fuel a lifetime of success. Just one helping hand during a disaster or crisis can keep a family together. United Way of Acadiana invites you to join our pact, a pact united for education to help more children graduate on time, a pact for earnings to build financial stability in our community, a pact for essentials to help people meet their basic needs. It's time to give, to advocate, to volunteer. It's time to live united.
You could say high school begins at age 3, exposure to books before school even starts, and entering school ready to learn makes a young person up to 4 times more likely to finish high school. 4 times. United Way of Acadiana supports programs to give young people books and mentor them as they learn to read. We're removing the obstacles, moving the needle. We're making a difference.
It is known that early grade reading ability is a critical indicator of success later in life. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library provides free books to over 5,300 young people in the Acadiana region.
Nothing is free these days, and when he told me that you get all those books and that's something that'll help out your child and bond with your child, I just thought that was awesome.
It gives you more time to spend with them. You actually have something that you could pick up and read to them.
So I think that all parents should have their children in the Dolly Parton program.
By the time they come to school, it really is a nice transition. They come with a skill set that we can build upon. Students then receive the benefit and the community receives the benefit as well.
Children learn to read so that they can read to learn. And I believe in that. I think that the more a child reads, the better they will be able to read. And I feel that this will help them to be a contributing member of society and help them to reach their manifest destiny.
United Way of Acadiana is committed to helping change the story of the children of Acadiana.
When you're living from paycheck to paycheck, what happens when your car breaks down, a family member gets sick, when you lose your job? United Way has helped Acadiana residents learn about finances, prepare their taxes, and learn to budget and save.
If we're not financially stable individuals, the whole economy suffers. United Way of Acadiana is committed to helping families and individuals become financially stable. Phase 1 of Earn It, Keep It, Save It actually teaches families how to use earned income tax credit. And by doing that, we pumped in more than $1.8 million into our economy.
We're helping hardworking people keep their money at home, utilize the money to their advantage and not waste it. And it also teaches volunteerism, and that's one of our purposes.
Well, I've been volunteering to do taxes for 7 years now. You get to see the community face to face. It's not something that's like behind the scenes. You actually get to be a part of it, doing it.
I've used the volunteer tax site about 4 years now to have a free tax preparation service available and at a public location where you can call up and get an appointment time and have confidentiality is a great service to the public.
We are making a difference, especially to the low-income families. I think that this is a lifesaver to some of them.
As I speak to you about this, there's a historical flood event going on. A lot of those families didn't prepare for that. You know, they were just struggling to make ends meet on a weekly basis, and nobody ever taught them how to save money. And that's what we want to try to do here at United Way of Acadiana. We can change the story for local families.
Food, housing, healthcare, transportation, all essential to a productive, healthy life. Once you have the basics, you can think about going back to school, job training, buying a home, raising a family. But in Acadiana, there are barriers. It's tough to get help, to find a job, access health care. United Way is working, helping families recently hit by disaster gain ground and get their lives back.
United Way of Acadiana has its essential program, often referred to as our safety net. It's there to help our neighbors in times of temporary crisis and disasters.
All right, these pictures just in now from Rain, Louisiana, from a tornado that touched down about 10 o'clock there.
This is some pretty incredible stuff.
One person killed, nearly a dozen others have been hurt when a tornado tore through a small community in southwest Louisiana.
In about 5 seconds, everything was destroyed.
Everything. I had nothing.
Lost everything. And that was the scariest feeling.
The tornado has struck. The United Way came in 100% and helped rebuild a community.
We in our community are absolute living proof that United Way has the resources and the experience and the professionalism to guide us through those processes. It was a tremendous sense of satisfaction knowing that I had contributed to that program for the last 10, 11 years of my employment with the City of Rain.
Without the United Way and the volunteer organization, they'd be just left out there to defend for themselves.
To give from the heart, from somebody that really needs because they lost, it's the most wonderful thing you could ever do.
So it's a good thing when the community stick together like that. And it should be like that all the time, sticking together.
Even if I don't say it, my heart's spreading the joy and the happiness and thank everybody for real. Because it wouldn't be for the people, strangers, friends, but I want to thank everybody.
Right now, we still have a long way to go. We just started scratching the surface of helping each individual family that has been devastated from this tornado that came through.
They not only came in and talked, they had boots on the ground. They had people there that were actually working with the persons that were affected by the tornado and actually coming up with interventions to help them and aid them and assist them. And of course, they even had a person stationed there as well. So I was really impressed with United Way of Acadiana.
United Way of Acadiana is committed to helping families meet their basic needs. We can change the story for local families.
So why do we help? Why should you?
Because the cost of doing nothing is too high.
It costs us our health, our children, our community.
But doing something, now that's magic. Because what I give comes back to me, to you, to us, time and time again.
When our children succeed, we all succeed. When our neighbors can meet their basic needs, we all win.
That's why we made a pact for education, earnings, and essentials.
A pact to give, to advocate, to volunteer, a pact to live united.
My name is Dr. Paula S. Montgomery. I support United Way of Acadiana. Live united.
My name is Guy Cormier, and I support the United Way of Acadiana. Live united.
My name is Mike Wack, and I support United Way of Acadiana. Live united.
My name is Keeler Williams, and I support United Way of Acadiana. Live united.
My name is Allison Howard, and I support the United Way of Acadiana. Live united.